Time out is Cito, the spirit coach, getting you in shape for the Aquarius. You're the good. Outside doing some laundry back. Shit and things. Let's just start there. 15 people got shot last night at Skinbone party, full moon in Taurus. So, uh, it tells me that a lot of y'all ain't into astrology yet to kind of know how full moons work and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Kale's got to put you on game. You know what I'm saying? So, Zeus got to put you on game. I got to put y'all on game. And stuff like that. Ain't no way motherfuckers should be getting shot. Ain't no way motherfuckers should be getting shot. You know what I'm saying? Although full moon in Taurus, why? You know what I'm saying? We can know these energies and shit like that. And stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially people close like my cousin and all that, man. Y'all got to be careful out here. Ain't no way y'all should be getting shot on no full moon in Taurus. Anytime we got a full moon, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be full moon shit happening. So what is a full moon? A full moon is anytime we got the moon opposite where the sun is at. You know what I'm saying? So we can see our full reflection as above, so below. And based upon us seeing that reflection, we got that plan down here out as we should be fully fulfilled with what we see or what we participate in and things. So anytime we manifest in shit like unfulfillment, that means shit is kind of be too fulfilled, and you know what I'm saying, shit don't need to go no further. So just remember that on every full moon, because you know what I'm saying, shit can go down, you know what I'm saying, especially depending on what type of sign or space is in the sky. So for most part, we got full moon in Taurus, so we just gonna be reacting. We are currently reacting and responding right now to being safety, you know what I'm saying. Taurus is the fixed earth sign. So, you know what I'm saying, it's creating the ability to be safe and fixated upon that, stable and things, you know what I'm saying? So we manifesting anything that look like that, not like that, and things that mean we kind of went overboard in some area of our life. So the people that did get shot last night, I'm gonna need you to think about, you know what I'm saying, your thought process before the day, and was you appreciating what you have or not, you know what I'm saying? Because anytime you don't appreciate what you don't have and things on a full moon in Taurus, God is going to present a circumstance and a situation to show you that you need to appreciate what you have, even if that's your motherfucking life. All right, we got the sun in Scorpio right now, so that it's going to look like the energy that play out. See, this is, y'all got to get on this language now. It ain't that hard, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here too. I'm in Iraq too. So don't be looking at me like I'm some type of evil genius or some shit like that. I'm out here too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not though. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a different level. Not even level, but you know what I'm saying, a different train of thought and stuff. That's why, you know what I'm saying, I can come to y'all in different ways. But you full moon in Taurus, that's gonna be a full reaction, and a full moon is exalted in Taurus and things. So think about Taurus, think about the energy of Taurus, because you might know a couple Taurus in your life. So the energy that Taurus gonna play out is they're gonna play out the fixed earth energy. So they're gonna be fixated on their own way of gaining stability, safety, and support and things, even if they gotta support themselves. So a lot of times this leads to things like what you value and what you have as your values. So, what you have as your values, you know what I'm saying, that's what you utilize to gain support in life. You know what I'm saying? That's what you utilize to gain safety in life. You know what I'm saying? That's what you utilize to gain, some type of fixation with your motherfucking responsibilities and things. So if you value this, I value these because this helped me get stable. I value this thought, I value this feeling, I value this resource, I value this talent and things. Now, okay, so that's the energy that's going on in general. You got a whole bunch of motherfuckers in Chicago, you know what I'm saying, that is going to play them energies out as they're going to value what make them stable. And a lot of times that may be you or robbing you, you know what I'm saying, or taking you out or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it can play out. You know, that it's all of us gonna be reacting to being fulfilled with our value or our ability to gain stability and shit like that. And it's gonna be in earth, so we may be, you know what I'm saying, cutthroat about that because it's dry, it's practical, you know. So if you manifested a situation where you got shot and things, then you need to understand what energy you into, you know what I'm saying? And was you fulfilled with the things that you value um, um, in that position, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all about being aware. A lot of y'all shouldn't have been throwing no party in the hood like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? So y'all not valuing something the right way. Y'all got a lot of, but y'all not realizing the value of y'all self. You know what I'm saying? And that can lead to areas of like, okay, now the guy got to present a situation to show, hey, I'm a little bit valuable out here. My life can get taken and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So anytime you develop the greed spirit or want to be greedy and stuff like that, or too needy and things, you know what I'm saying? God gonna give you what you need. So you always gotta do the as above, so below. Sun is in Scorpio. This is death. This is transformation. You can lose your shit out here. You know what I'm saying? This is passion. This is motivation, deep eternal motivation. You know what I'm saying? Shit be playing behind the scenes that you don't see. You know what I'm saying? Right now, for the next 30 days, we're gonna have, you know, people motivated and just feeling how they feel. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta be careful out here. That's why we need to get motherfuckers woke up to the sin. You know what I'm saying? Not no full moon in Taurus. You trying to put energy in on full moon in Taurus, you're gonna get, you know what I'm saying? It's exalted. That's what it's exalted space. You know what I'm saying? So it likes to be there. No, think about people feeling less secure. One of people's favorite things is to feel secure. You know what I'm saying? So the moon is in a feeling secure space right now. So therefore, you know what I'm saying, everybody gonna try to do that. And you need to try to start getting on these shit so y'all can like start creating mental formations and shit like that, where your mind go, your body follow. So, you know, and then what I call it fully stable or safe with your toxicity. Right, stability by any means. Shout out to Rosie Charles. Stability by any means. That's what the full moon in Taurus is. It's cutthroat. It's not about feelings. It's not a water sign. It's not about air. It's not thinking about how to get stability, or it's not fire. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's earth. So that's how it's gonna play out. It's gonna play out like no thought to it, nigga. This is what we get. So if you got a lot of people that don't know how to do that for themselves, a lot of the resources that get dropped in the hood, which is Taurus is the ruler of resources, you got what they give you. They guns, they drugs, they systems and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? But shout out to me, my association and shit like that. We here to change the world where we don't gotta necessarily do that. You know what I'm saying? We can be aware and 10 steps ahead of motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my bad. I'm out here. I'm at the laundromat, so I'm dusty, crusty, rusty. You know what I'm saying? All that. But I'm still beautiful inside. Like a beautiful butterfly. But yeah, so yeah, that's what y'all gotta know, man. Instability by any means when the full moon is in Taurus. Stability by any means. And how that's gonna look is dark means, secret means, desire means, motivation, secret motive. That's Scorpio energy. You know what I'm saying? Now that don't mean it's a negative spot. Because at the end of the day, somebody may not be looking at what they doing as negative. If they gotta feed their family, or if they just, that's why I said some of y'all not valuing y'all self for real. Like y'all gotta really start y'all didn't have that full reflection on how valuable y'all are and things, and y'all lowered y'all self down to where demons can, like, determine that for you. You know what I'm saying? But this is all already a sense of you not valuing yourself in some way, shape, or form. So everything always end up back with you. So you gotta value yourself a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Value the shit that you have, because Taurus is I have. So you gotta value the shit that you have. Even though it may look frustrating at the moment. You know what I'm saying? It may look like, it's hard, struggle. You know what I'm saying? That's Pluto, Mars, Scorpio shit. It may look like that at the moment. You know what I'm saying? That may be perceived, or how we gotta go about it. We gotta go about it by struggle, by acting on shit like that with this Scorpio energy and things. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all gotta start getting aware on these energies and shit like that, so y'all don't put yourself in no situations and things where at least you gotta be in the energy. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Flight Boss, because he be putting us on this shit too. Yeah, we'll try to light up this little roach and shit. But yeah, so you gotta value the shit that you have right now. That's what the whole shit played out at Skinbone party. Valuing the shit that you have. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, your fucking life could be taken away. Taurus is the I have. So if you going about your day and you unaware of that, you may look at the shit that you got like it ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? But that means you're not present. You gotta look at the shit that you got like it is the shit. You know what I'm saying? So you don't try to over fulfill a lack of what you got. You know what I'm saying? And then you cause yourself like a full moon moment. You know what I'm saying? Where you try to over fulfill that so you wanted extra love. You know what I'm saying? You wanted extra praise. You know what I'm saying? In areas probably that you don't really need to be that in. People already know you the shit. You know what I'm saying? Low key, but they just don't want to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times when the shit in Scorpio, you don't get that praise openly. You get that praise behind the scenes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that love openly. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that that appreciation, that validation openly. Everything play out behind the scenes. So you as the spirit may be going through your day like trying to find that and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the moon in Taurus, it's gonna make you want to realize that. So it's gonna make you want to hop and try to materialize that. So you're gonna use practical shit that's in your, you know what I'm saying, surroundings, your environment. You know what I'm saying, the people, places, and things you value, and them be the first people to know you valuable, but don't want to say shit about it. You know what I'm saying, or don't know how to express it because it's. But so you will hop into that, try to figure out, and not be aware of, oh shit, sun is in Scorpio. What I'm actually getting right now is I can't really see, so I ain't even gonna trip about it. No way. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna practice the as above, so low. I'm gonna keep it internal. I'm gonna keep it behind the scenes. I know I'm valuable behind the scenes. If you in that state of being alone and shit like that, you could have went to that party and not been one of the people that didn't get shot, because you was already in that space of I know that I'm valuable no matter what's going on behind the scenes or whatever. That's the as above, so below. You go into that space, and that space is going to translate as you manifesting that. So it could have been a lot of shit that's been happening, and you probably one of the people that didn't get touched. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to know this shit. But but it's I have, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta value what you have. appreciate that shit. You know, because that shit could cost you your life. Um, so always keep that in mind when you're dealing with, you know, full moons and energies. It's always a full moment, full shit always popping off at the full moon. Things is always taking place on full moons. Crazy shit and things, especially learn about the energy. So you got to learn about the moon. Now, the moon is just the reactions, the responses, the emotions, the feelings and things. So that's what people going to be reacting to. So they're going to be reacting emotionally to getting stable. They're going to be reacting emotionally, you know what I'm saying, to their own value and shit like that. And like I said, if they don't got no, they value may be them robbing you. You know what I'm saying? That the full moon super help them do that shit. It'll super get them in. Oh yeah, we gonna do that shit because we, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. It's sad reality. And niggas get shot. I lost too many people to this shit. That's why when shit. I don't really be talking about basketball and what everybody else talk about. I talk about what's happening for real in real life. You know what I'm saying? But since they don't be coming through with the filtering systems that was set up for us to like relate and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times it's kind of hard to kind of communicate with how they structure our minds as humans and shit like that. But we beyond, we not even, we got so many different ways of operating and shit like that. And that's why I'm just trying to, you know, I'm here to get you in shape and form for the age of Aquarius. That's Cashapp CeitoLLC. You know what I'm saying? So you can know how to associate yourself amongst these energies. And they only gonna get more intense because it's now people waking up. So it's already spirits here and shit like that. Like I was just talking about them last week. I was just talking about them and shit like that. How I need to join the skits and shit. That's why y'all saw me doing a little bit more TikTok. And I was like, shit, y'all need to get Kels on there so he could do the spiritual skits with y'all and shit like that. And damn, look what happened next week. You know what I'm saying? I got it. So it's like a whole movie. So y'all gotta be careful, man. Like full moon in Taurus ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? And it can play out wherever you at. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all experienced this on y'all own level, even if y'all didn't go to the park. You know what I'm saying? Everybody either reacted to their security, trying to be secure, trying to get money or some shit like that right now, and feel like they need to in the extreme way. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to go to that extreme. That's when you got to learn from Zeus and shit like that to know the as above, so below, and to play out the energy so you can be in the energy of what it is already. And then you'll be able to manifest that within your life where you don't got to go through no catastrophic situation. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the people, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I hope everybody that wish a speedy recovery for everybody that got hit. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, you know, so this is full moon in Taurus and shit. And then it's like 8 planets in Taurus too. It ain't 8. I'm over exaggerating. It's not 8 planets in Taurus, but it's a lot of planets in Taurus, right? Well, a lot of planets in Scorpio. I keep saying Taurus. So we got Mars like Scorpio. So Mars in Scorpio right now. So people like heavily motivated. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, you might think people might be on sneaky shit with you at the moment. People are heavily motivated to do some shit with Mars and Scorpio. We got what else? We got the Sun in Scorpio, so people want to act on them deep, secret, and transformative things right now. You know what I'm saying? And then what else we got there? I think that's it for that. And then we got Jupiter in Taurus right now, so people got faith right now. So y'all understand people may have faith for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be extra aware and things. And then y'all already gonna get attacked because y'all already a community that's doing things y'all own way right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's a community that's doing things their own way, they gonna get attacked. You know what I'm saying? There's other spirits and shit like that, and other realms and shit y'all don't know how to deal with. You know what I'm saying? As of yet, like, you know, that it's some y'all does this for, that's for my other videos, but this just to talk about this shit right now. Yeah. So yeah, just make sure y'all, for the rest of this full moon, y'all just appreciating what y'all have. You know, even if that don't look like that, because if you don't, even if it don't look like it's apparent, because it's not gonna look apparent, because it's behind the scenes. It's just the sun is in Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't, if you're not in that space of appreciate what you have and things, and you may try to overindulge or try to get more than what you need. You know what I'm saying? Your needs supposed to be fulfilled because the moon is in Taurus right now. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to go no more or no less. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to start once the full moon, we got the full moon, then we got the release of the full moon. So that's when you're supposed to start, you know what I'm saying, doing protection. You know what I'm saying? Spells and things, letting things go and things, and just keeping what you got. It's like keeping what you got. And then when the moon be new and things, that's when you supposed to go in. You know what I'm saying? That's when you supposed to start something new and shit like that. Unless you spirit, like if you already been doing rituals and spells and stuff like that, you're not gonna be in a place where you gotta you're not gonna be in a place where you gotta like be extra worried on that shit. But like people see y'all as valuable. All y'all comedians that threw that party, people see y'all as valuable. So that's what we reacted to. So yeah, and everybody could be like not be feeling valued the right way at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So you may try to manipulate that and get that from others. You know what I'm saying? In negative ways. You know. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, man. You don't want to manipulate and try to get that from others. You're gonna go overboard. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna indulge. And God don't like when you indulge. But yeah, man, stay y'all ass in the house next full moon and shit. Y'all need to download a moon app and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ass gonna get y'all ass killed not knowing y'all value out here. You know? Y'all ass gonna get y'all ass. Bring. Shit, out here in the land. But yeah. Get y'all. Bring. That shit ain't funny. That shit bogus. Yeah, but know how that. Shout out to positive vibes, positive energy. You know, y'all keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? Full moon in Taurus. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, start appreciating. You know what you got, so you don't have to go overboard, because you'll end up being somebody that get done. Go do somebody else because you over greedy. You know what I'm saying? So you could be on that end. You know what I'm saying? Or you can not appreciate what you have and things. Yeah, so it's just a whole bunch of manipulation. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of manipulation going on. That's what I see. Start appreciate what the fuck you got. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to get that in other areas. A lot of y'all probably wouldn't have went if y'all was in that space. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of y'all probably would have already been like, man, you know what? Man, I got my little kid at the crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just chill out, man. I ain't gonna do that. You know, I ain't gonna go. I ain't know. So that manipulation tactic could get used on y'all in multiple ways. But it's really like y'all just having no discipline and y'all not knowing the stars. Y'all not using it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? All y'all values right now ain't on the forefront. So don't expect nobody to give you full credit for shit right now. It's gonna come out in a Scorpio way. It's gonna come out in a hating way. You know what I'm saying? Not to say even Scorpios is all haters and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio can also motivate you, you know what I'm saying, to get shit done. You know what I'm saying? Because they just rule by Mars. So it's really passion and motivation. So your motivation can turn to hate, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, what motivates you, you like, damn, man, why I ain't do that? You know what I'm saying? It can turn into hate, but it ain't necessarily hate, you know, just because it's Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, a Scorpio can utilize that energy positive and motivate themselves, and people can start hating on them because, you know what I'm saying, it would be like a secret competition in things. And the only way that would be negative on a Scorpio end if they deem that what they're doing is secret competition. It's not you're supposed to be secretly doing shadow work and then secretly competing for yourself and things, and to know how to be, you know what I'm saying, connected and transformative. You know what I'm saying? So that you can transform the shit. And then people can look at you like, damn, you competed with yourself, like, and then they can't compete with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you use it in a positive way. Anytime you use Scorpio to be motivated to hate on some shit, you on some hating shit. So all them people that was there, robbers, they kind of weak. You know what I'm saying? Or just, you know, whoever's shooting shit like that to try to rob. I'm saying y'all all kind of weak. So I'm saying, and because, you know what I'm saying, you always supposed to know how to hide your own and shit like that. And so you feeling like you gotta take from somebody and things that ain't warranted and stuff. And so you just showing what you don't got. So a lot of y'all just got mental crutch ways of dealing with y'all emotions and feelings and stuff. Y'all just got mental crutch ways of dealing with y'all emotions and feelings. What do I mean by that? Y'all don't know how to create y'all own idea of how to come together to get something done without everybody having guilt or blood on their hands and stuff like that. Because, yeah, you're going to have some blood on your hands doing some shit. But y'all not motivated. Y'all desires is only to desire the same shit that didn't work for your granddaddy, that didn't work for their granddaddy, or they didn't work for their granddaddy. If that was the case, if it worked, you would be one of these people in power or some shit out here running the world with their family ain't never got to go to school or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or ain't never got to see that shit. So y'all only like temporary power. You know what I'm saying? Y'all only got temporary, you know what I'm saying, no longevity. So you motivated to hate on the next person. And that's a damn shame. And yeah, I'm out, man. Try last in the game.